From janitor to mayor, the story of Harry Sidhu. Harish. Harry Sidhu's journey didn't begin in a boardroom or a campaign office. It started with a mop, a minimum wage job, and $6 in his pocket. In 1974, he stepped off a plane in Philadelphia, the last of his family to arrive from India. "I didn't speak English well. I had to find work fast," he recalls, so he took the night shift cleaning floors at a Holiday Inn. During the day, he went to community college. "I'd sleep a few hours and then go back to class," he says. "It wasn't easy, but I kept thinking, if I worked hard enough, I could build something." That mindset has stayed with him ever since. By 1978, Sidhu had earned a degree in mechanical engineering from Drexel University. That one moment, crossing the stage to get his diploma, marked a major shift. "My father told me, education is your passport," he says. He was right. He landed engineering roles at aerospace companies like General Dynamics and Rockwell International. He built fuel systems, analyzed stress loads, and helped move big ideas off the drafting table. "It was exciting," he says, "but I always had this urge to build something of my own." That opportunity came in the early 90s, in a place few engineers look, the fast food industry. Sidhu bought his first Burger King franchise in Hacienda Heights. It wasn't glamorous, but it was a start. "Getting a business loan wasn't easy," he says. "Banks didn't take me seriously at first." But he persisted. Over time, he expanded his business portfolio to include 28 restaurants, Burger King, Papa John's, and El Pollo Loco locations across Southern California. "I worked the counters. I cleaned the floors. I knew every part of the operation," he says. For the last 15 years, he's focused exclusively on a few El Pollo Loco restaurants. "Quality over quantity," he says. "I like being close to the business." In 1994, after the Northridge earthquake damaged their home, the Sidhu family moved to Anaheim Hills. There, Harry started getting involved in local civic life. A council member told me, "If you care about this city, join the Budget Commission," he says. He did. Then in 2002, he ran for city council and lost. "I learned a lot from that loss," he says. "You don't quit, you adjust." In 2004, he ran again and won. He would serve on their Anaheim City Council until 2012, including a stint as mayor pro tem from 2010 to 2012. During that time, he co-founded the Anaheim OC Job Fair and launched the city's first free health fair. "We helped thousands of people get jobs in healthcare," he says. "That's something I'm proud of." In 2018, Harry Sidhu was elected as Anaheim's 46th mayor, winning with just over 32% of the vote. He became the city's first Sikh mayor and the first person of color to hold the office. "When I took office, homelessness was the biggest issue," he says. "Within weeks, we opened an emergency shelter. We didn't just move people, we gave them support." But then came COVID-19. "It was a crisis like no other," he says. "Our focus was survival, keeping people safe, keeping city workers on the job, and supporting families." Under his leadership, Anaheim distributed over $70 million in relief funding. "We set up testing centers, vaccination sites, and business grants," he says. It was all hands on deck. He also focused on underserved communities, particularly Spanish-speaking business owners. "These are the people who hold our neighborhoods together," he says. "They deserved help." Sidhu left office in 2022. Today he's retired, but still active. He flies planes and helicopters, volunteers with groups like the Boys and Girls Club and the YMCA, and mentors young entrepreneurs. "Being mayor was a huge honor," he says. But I've always believed that what you do after the title matters just as much. He continues to invest in real estate, support community efforts, and speak publicly about hard-earned lessons. Sidhu's philosophy is simple: work hard, stay honest, and don't give up. When I started, I didn't have much. I had to prove myself at every step. He says, you fall, you get up, and you surround yourself with people who push you forward. He's quick to credit his father. He taught me discipline, focus, and resilience. Sidhu says, that's what carried me. Harry Sidhu's story isn't about shortcuts. It's about small wins that stack up. From janitor to engineer, from fast food operator to mayor. His advice: set your goals, take smart risks, and when your business fails, which it might, don't quit. Learn, get back up. It's a message that resonates, especially in a world looking for second chances and real stories of growth.